We have a term in Python called closures, which describes a function embedded inside another function. We have to write a specific code to successfully invoke both functions. Let me show you and explain to you how it's done. First, we have a function called a, and inside the parentheses of our a function, we will have a parameter called value. Then inside our a function, we will create a variable called number to which we will assign our parameter value. Now, as you can see, we have created another function and we have placed it inside our a function called b. Now, inside our parentheses of our b function, we will have no parameter. However, we will place the return keyword inside our b function, which will return the variable number, which is originally was placed inside our a function. Then inside our b function, we will use the return keyword and we will return the function b itself. Then outside our function, we will create a variable called el, short for element, and we will assign to our el variable an integer of 1. Then we will invoke our a function first. So we have a, and inside the parentheses, we will place the el variable as an argument. By doing so, our parameter, which belongs to our a function, will receive an integer of 1. So will our number variable, as we have assigned our value parameter to it, will receive an integer of 1. Then, inside our function of b, will return the number variable, which now contains an integer of 1. Then our b function will be returned by using the return keyword. So what will happen is, in order to have both functions simultaneously invoked, first we have to invoke the function a, then we have to choose a variable and assign the result to this specific variable. In this case, we have a variable called func, short for function. Then we will use the print function. Since we have used the return keyword, so we have to use the print function in order for the result not to be lost. So inside the print function parentheses, we will place the variable called func, to which we will assign empty parentheses. By doing so, as you can see as an example, looks like a simple way to invoke a function. So first we have to invoke the a function, then we have to assign it to a variable, and the same variable needs to be invoked. By doing so, by writing this specific code, we have successfully managed to invoke both functions. So again, what happened? First, we invoked the a function. Then we have assigned it to our func variable. And inside our b function, as you can see, we have the return keyword, which will return the number variable, which now stores an integer of 1. And it's mandatory to return the function itself, as we have returned the b function inside our b function. So when the print function is executed, we will have an integer 1 displayed in our console as a result of running the following code. So this is how closures work in Python programming language.